What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Challenge Accepted. I'm your girl, Jackie Ray. It is a family affair up in this piece. You see that guy over there? I can't even tell if I'm pointing one of them sides. But if you follow me on Instagram, you saw my bro was getting his skate dance on while I was trying not to die. But Donnell Rep is here with us. This is my brother, y'all. Say what's up.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for having me. It's about time.
I know,
it's been
right?
a minute.
It's kind of,
you've been avoiding me for too long on the sport, so let's get to it.
So disrespectful. I had everybody on here before I had you. But for those of y'all who don't know, we have been beefing a long time over football because he is a Patriot, diehard Patriot fan. I didn't like Tom Brady, but aren't you happy to know that Tampa Bay Tom is my guy now? Like, I like him. The fake laugh. Like,
yeah, now Tampa Bay is my team. Well, I support Tampa Bay now, so yeah.
Supporting that. Okay, all right. Well, let's get into it. The first one up, of course, is y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it with all your friends. You can follow me on all things social media at JRay the Fanatic. Donnell, tell them where they can follow you.
D-Repping it on Instagram, DREPPINIT. Hit me up.
Yeah, make sure you do that. Now we can get into the first part of the show, which is Challenge Accepted. This is where we're going to just break down something and see what you guys think or see what the general population thinks, and we're going to see if we challenge that. So this one I think is going to be interesting for a lot of you because this one is something that if you follow us on the Fumble Live, I have been very adamant about the fact that I think that DeShaun Watson should still get a job. He does have 23 sexual misconduct allegations that are pending against him. But the interesting part is we're not hearing about that really anymore. We're hearing about where he might end up. I've been a big fan of how he's played this close to the chest. When he said he wanted out of Houston, that was all he said. He didn't say anything else. He hasn't said anything regarding these allegations. I think that's smart. Let this one play out as it plays out. Don't play it out in the court of public opinion because you'll always lose that. But I'm starting to wonder if this is closer to being settled than we think because Broncos safety and Watson's former teammate, Kareem Jackson, says that DeShaun has told him that he definitely wants to put a bid in for Denver. He wants to play in Denver. Ian Rappaport says that's not true, and there are several teams that DeShaun Watson is considering and several teams that are considering him. NFL.com is saying that there might be a potential blockbuster trade with Denver, which kind of confirms what Kareem is saying. But then Fanside is reporting that the Carolina Panthers are doing everything they can to get into this conversation with DeShaun Watson. So this is my question to you. Like, what do you think is going on here? Do you think that this means we're kind of getting away from all these allegations? Maybe those are closer to being settled and we are going to see DeShaun Watson on the field this season?
I highly doubt it. I think given the sheer number of allegations against him, whether it's true or not, it really doesn't matter at this point. The damage has been done. The man's character has been destroyed. So I think the media has done its job there and completely destroyed his credibility. So I think that at this point, Roger Goodell, once they're done wrapping up their investigation, he may have to consider put him on the exempt list. He may have to sit out 6 games or something like that to see where this goes. But I really don't see him being on the field. I think that his trade stock has plummeted. I don't see where the value would be in bringing him on with the baggage, whether it's true or not. At this point, perception is reality, and you're going to get backlash if you even consider him. Let alone what assets do you have to even trade for him? Like you say, Denver's working on a blockbuster trade. What do they have? I don't see it. Me personally, I don't see it. I don't see how he's going to finagle his way out of Houston. I think when it first started, he put it out there, and then the allegations soon followed, and I think that kind of quelled any momentum that he could have gathered from that.
So let's say for whatever reason he did end up on the field, and like you said, the fans said what they had to say, like they always do. Does he silence people if he goes out there and starts winning, or does that not matter?
Well, he's a winner, so he's going to win no matter where he goes. The one thing about DeShaun, he's been a winner at every level. So I think you're going to have your naysayers. You're going to have the people who are just going to stand by him no matter what. So it's really up to his mental health in the situation and how he handles it and how he can take it out there on the field and really use that as motivation to prove everyone wrong, you know. But if he gets out on the field, he's going to perform no matter where he goes. I have no doubt in that.
Well, I'm pulling for him. I know people get mad at me for saying that. I still can't get over the timing of this situation and how all these things came out. This still 23. It could be 103. It still feels like a setup to me. Bars. Y'all see what I did there? All right. So let's move on to the fan challenge, because we know fans can be a little bit crazy, but this week's fan challenge comes from Silver Screen and Roll, and they posted this question to fans, and the fans' reaction is very interesting. So they posed this question that says, if it came down to Dennis Schroeder and Alex Caruso in free agency, who should the Lakers pick? So I want you to think about that, and I'm gonna read off some of these tweets. This user says, Kyle Kuzma, the worst player of all time. That's a lot. Worst player of all time. Dennis Schroeder chokes and is a complete fraud at point guard. We should have never gotten rid of Lonzo Ball. Oh, I got a comment for that one, but let me get on to this next one. Another one said, none. Both were trash. We need young, good talent who can spread the floor for Bron. And then this user said, Caruso is a great reserve. We still need a starting point guard who can defend and score. Schroeder played well early and mid-season until the injuries and COVID issue. Unless they can get a stronger point, I'd keep both. So one vote for both. I'm going to let you take the wheel on this one. How do you... Based on what these fans are saying, which one are you kind of leaning towards?
To be honest with you, being a Laker fan myself, born and raised in LA, I can't believe we're even talking about Dennis Schroeder and Alex Caruso, you know, cool. Yes, everyone looks good next to LeBron, you know, but before, you know, I mean, Caruso, he's a glorified overachiever. You know, Schroeder, he was making some noise around the league, but he wasn't going to be the answer to the problems that we have, right? I'm more going toward, you know, get rid of them both, you know, see if we can just, you know, get rid of them both. What LeBron needs to do is take a little tickety pay cut, you know, and try to get Dame Dollar up in there, you know.
Okay.
They need a bona fide superstar. It needs to be that this is a superstars league, you know. The role players are cool and everything, but if you can get a third superstar on that team, the other two wouldn't even matter, you know. At that point, if you can get Dame, someone who's a sniper, an assassin, has a killer mentality, and is not going to back down from the challenge, that's what you need, you know, because LeBron, as great as he is, he just can't carry the team anymore. It's just not going to happen. AD is injury prone, so...
Dame said he would never leave. Like, how do you change his mind?
If anyone can do it, it's the Lakers.
Right.
Rob Pelinka, Jeannie Buss, they need to figure out how to get it done. But if anyone can get it done, it's the Lakers. They have Bron. They have AD. They have to go into that negotiation with a winner's mentality and make it happen. But to be picking between Caruso and Schroeder, like, is this what it's come to? Like, come on now.
Right. Your whole face.
Come on now.
You know what, Schroeder, I don't like him because, you know, he turned down that money in a kind of boastful kind of way, as if he should have more. Alex Caruso is a fan favorite. You know, he's the guy that, like you said, he's an overachiever. He has a whole lot of flat moments, but he spikes every now and then. And it's those spikes that fans like. But I feel you. Like, if I had to choose between one, I would be Dennis first, but I think you're right. Maybe we let both go. But why can't AD take the pay cut though? Why's it gotta be LeBron?
Well, because Bron has all the money. Bron has all the. He's made all of his money. He's making all of his money. You know, take a little pay. Do a Tom Brady. You know, take one for the team. You know, and I guarantee you can probably recruit some stronger players because once upon a time, Bron could do it with peanuts, you know. He can make it. He can turn lemons into lemonade, right? I just don't think he has that in him anymore. And I mean, the easiest thing for him to give up at this point would be a little bit of money. I'm sure he'll pay anything for another chip. So think about it.
All right, LeBron, my brother has spoken, and I've never asked you once to give up some money, but you're making money everywhere now, like in production, and okay. Maybe just listen to my brother, because I need another ring in LA. So.
He got the cheese, so yeah.
Let's do it. All right, here we go with what has become my least favorite part of the show, because I've been out here losing. So many bets that I've lost to the point where we have to have a Jackie Ray payout show because this is a lot. So we're gonna get into challenge issued right now, regardless of my failed status. And I'm gonna call an audible on my brother here, because I kind of told him, y'all know I be trying to be a gracious host and tell people what the challenge is. But I'm gonna call an audible on him. Look at your face like, oh God, what's she about to say? So I'm gonna let y'all in on some insight. Y'all know I don't let you into my business, but I'm gonna let you into my world a little bit. So not in too far in the distant past, I used to sing. Donnell used to produce music for me, right? We haven't done that in a while. But here's my bet.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. So y'all know I'm a Saints fan. You know my brother is a Patriots fan. So the Patriots and the Saints play on the 26th. So if I'm changing the whole bet, it's not going to be no jerseys, not going to be nothing like that. But if it's a two-part bet, one, if my Saints beat New England, we have to release at least half of all the music we've never released, which is a lot.
Wow.
And two, we have to produce a brand new track, and it's got to be fire. We got to bump it on the Fumble Live, at least a little bit of it, so people can hear how dope it is. Okay?
Wow.
Accept that challenge.
You put me on the spot with that. I was not expecting you to go that direction. I thought we were going to keep it strictly sports, but it's all good. It's all good. I got you. I accept that challenge. That will be fun, but I don't think I'm going to lose. So now can I issue your challenge?
You can issue my challenge? Yes, you can.
All righty. So I see that you have the Paul George inspired cornrows in right now, right? Yep. All right. But I know you hate the Clippers.
I do,
right?
But Paul George he's got the best braids in the game though, and I had to get them.
Oh yeah, fresh. So with that being said, if the Denver Nuggets, if the Utah Jazz lose this series to the Clippers, I'm gonna need you to rock the Kawhi braids. So the straight back cornrows, frizzy as hell. I'm gonna need you to come out on the Fumble with those on.
No.
I need you to go like a good 2 weeks before you show the world these braids. I need them to look exactly how Kawhi looks. That is my challenge to you on the Fumble. Straight back Kawhi, 8 to 10 of them joints, just looking messy as hell. That's the challenge.
As long as I don't have to do the chapped lips that he do as well, I will go ahead.
Oh no, you're good.
Yeah, no chapped lips. I don't even get my braids to look that bad. I guess doing myself, that would probably do it. I can't braid where.
Or I can do them, you know.
There we go. Okay. One of us gonna have to do it, because if I go to somebody what they doing, I'm gonna come out there with these Paul George and you know. So a challenge accepted. At least
okay.
At least I ain't gotta wear no Jordan stuff, do nothing related to Jordan. This is a refreshing bet. So I will accept this challenge. I will come on the Fumble Live with some frizzy braids. I will get me a lace front wig so I can put that on there after until I can get my hair done. So there we go.
Deal.
Yes, I low-key have to win this bet because, y'all, we got so much music that I feel like we got 2 albums that have never been heard.
We got a lot. We have a lot, yeah.
A lot. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for Challenge Accepted. I'm so excited that my brother decided to join me on this show. We're going to have him back on, hopefully not on a payout episode, because I don't want to wear them.
and hopefully sooner than later.
Yes, I am wrong. It's family first, right? I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm gonna get it together now.
Family first.
Yes. All right, guys.
I got you though.
And for tuning in to Challenge Accepted, don't forget to tell them your Instagram again.
It's DReppinit, DReppinit. Hit me up.
Write that down, y'all, so even if I lose, you can go harass him about this music. We gotta get the music out, y'all. All right, y'all, it's your girl, Jackie Ray. I will see you on the Fumble Live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'll see you right back here next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until then, I'll see you later.